Reverend Ntim Fordjour, a member of parliament for Assin South constituency. He first came to parliament in the year 2017. There's on chair he is quite new to parliament. Intino Osua afenyo marking or per se okay can sem edigeni clout na Ghana foni na ehuno na limelight no etimi etoni so. Enti washasi a oka ensem bia onim. Na utie ni title no mpo ameni se oyesofo kura Bible. Bible say emayen kansem wa yenim. Bible say emayen twantro. Bible say emayen ni adansin krumu na so sofo edie esanse opese oforce ne ho a na senia afenyo marking oye parliamentary content creator na opese okansem ye ne ho style bi ma obia teninka ho no Reverend we Ntim Fordjour also pese o follow the same path. Akotina Joy News are making certain wild allegations. Say planes be abelande Ghana Kotoka full of drugs and it's a sembe brebi ama wa force President John Dramani Mahama to respond. You understand the point? Intino yeni kan yenti ensempotia Ntim Fordjour ekotina Joy edituga na yewie so a yakotu ensemu a President John Dramani Mahama na say response a President John Dramani Mahama ede amano after sansem na okan na say yewie a yato aso afriho. Listen.
So, do we know who owned this aircraft that landed in Ghana?
National Security knows all.
But you do not know.
At the moment, our intelligence is at it, but we haven't ascertained the actual people behind it.
The same for the air ambulance too.
Absolutely.
We do not know who brought it into the country. Absolutely. And what it came to do. All we know is that a cargo was loaded and offloaded from this aircraft.
Yes.
And this
and National Security has the gravitas. They have all the instruments and the resources to ascertain any further information related to these flights. And that is why the question is directed at them.
But if no arrest or no question is being asked, doesn't that suggest that perhaps this was a legitimate landing and taking off that,
So that is for the
that doesn't require any clarity?
That is for the National Security to set the records. And if they deny, then further information available will be made. So we are waiting on them to provide responses on the details of these aircrafts, their cargo, who is behind it, and then the subsequent, concerns will also be brought forth.
But you are so emphatic that this could be cocaine and money.
Suspected cocaine.
Why narrow it down to cocaine and money?
Those are the.
It could have been anything.
Those are the suspicions our intel intercepted.
And beyond putting this in the public domain, have you sought answers from the National Security Secretariat? The Minister for Interior with additional responsibility for national security is your colleague.
Oh yes, but there's nothing also stops us from the media getting involved in some of these concerns. The more transparent it is, the better it is for governance, the better it is for security. And so we are asking them legitimately. If Parliament were in session, the first instrument I would have used would have probably been an urgent question that would be filed for the National Security Coordinator or the Minister to provide answers. But Parliament is not in session, and we cannot wait until such a time when Parliament comes back. So the media, through this engagement, they pick all their intel and all that. This is a legitimate question. It's of public interest, and it's important that in line with our security and transparency, they provide all this information to the public, and then we take the conversation further.
Now, this guy, Ntim Fordjour, is only 38 years old. There's a young guy, 38 years old. Konya Akura Parliament since 2017. And obviously, our plans to climb higher. Senyana John Kuma, our plans to climb higher. The same way, this young guy has plans to climb through the political ladder to the top. Inti opese okekan sembi, eye bibi, creative content bi, na Ghana 14 nka. Hey, yesi obi so parliament, or your firebrand, or kasapa ni wodu kike kansem, exposing NDC abayin, why, afedo marking with the enubino. Enu bia na kwasi ampani we nso esua na nso okura Bible ena me kire bu se Bible se yeni adanse nkuru asem a wonim yenka ne ya wonte ye emoso Ni awonfa wani ehu ye enkodi hu adanse bene kwasia wei amanyosem hunu jimi ene nkwasia semunti akotena joy ameki wild allegations say place bi abelande o KIA na place no suspected to be loaded with drugs any sikani ade their intel actually mo say loaded it only they will jai their national security loaded with drugs masa Mampeni John Dramani Mahama onya kufuo muntie. The first 4 years of Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, we never heard of any drug issue. And this is evident. Chese, Mampeni John Dramani Mahama onya kufuo undili in white powder. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama nya NPP ni undili with white powder. Onya tago. Kufuo mreso ena MV Benjamin Tago. Cocaine saga, the biggest to ever hit Ghana. You better honsem. Yeah, nisa ya mutu kufo ene diaper bonito. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama nti sao. Na still la no mse Ghana for bi no montia se. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama wedi kan aba abe mampeni sa ko wasue nyansa. Mistakes bi o hwa Mampeni Mahama ye in the first 4 years na onye biem. Tie na muntie ni ye sabio nyansani bia ni hɔ a otwa esabia onyina emo break enhwe na chi enhwe sasa na wo twa no na ebia mistakes bi wɔ hɔ a ɔya obeki the necessary corrections. Mampeni Mahama edi kan ba abesen kɔ wasua nyansa nti this 4 years msa wonnim na so jimi ekeka ensem bia woni ho evidence a and me say you find yourself in the hot soup ebasa Ema kwasiampani bi metena social media, mainstream media and I free him and I justice for one and I day and I media intimidation and I parliamentary intimidation and I de eba sambre na me see ye betambo ebo dia hwimutrim ye betambo e dia hwimutrim because we yourself for Bible na se umu ho a yenso ye mu ye ho wo so ujimi a Bible na ekura wo no a ye beje dia to ho abo asotro na wo hwa dia obepini ho. Enti Mampeni John Dramani Mahama enso ababontin abeche said no, under my government you cannot just go and sit somewhere and make such wild allegations. Enti me as Mampeni obviously the way I now see awoka say you said they say your intel they say your intelligence. Enti yes, we need intelligence to be able to cause the necessary investigations and arrest. So Enra anajo me had na abobe 11 p.m. na na me ye 1212 be say metimi ada and na Mampeni John Dramani Mahama etro sansem way edito ni Facebook ni social media handle. So as you can see mamen kan or say my attention has been drawn to allegations made at a press conference by an honorable member of parliament, President John Ntim Fordjour, regarding 2 suspicious flights arriving at the Kotoka International Airport. They say, apart from say, Ogotina Joy Krampono, or say your home press conference. Fine case. Reverend John Ntim Fordjour regarding 2 suspicious flights arriving at the Kotoka International Airport, suspected to be involved in drug trafficking and money laundering. Government takes all allegations seriously. Let me read again. What's it? Government takes all allegations seriously and to ensure a thorough and transparent investigation, I have directed all relevant investigative agencies, including the Narcotics Control Commission, NACOC, NACOC, the Police CID, the National Investigations Bureau, NIB, and the National Security Coordinator to immediately and fully collaborate with the Honorable Member of Parliament so he provides all necessary information to investigate the allegations and take all action necessary to expose any drug dealing. We will maintain zero. These are the last words of Mampeni John Dramani Mahama. Say, we will maintain zero tolerance for using Ghana as a transit or final destination for drugs or drug trafficking. The NIB made a high-profile bust of drugs last week with a street value of 350 million US dollars. Now say, Mampeni John Dramani Mahama say, oh, fine case. Me cry there, me adia me pe crampone drugs. There be my bind there be drugs there. Me intolerate cry. No way. In my government, why? I don't be NPP member. I don't be Kufuor. Me MV Benjamin. Those things will happen for time. It never go fit happen for my time. It man Penny Mahama say we are so happy say Mr. Fordjour, Reverend Fordjour, you have the intelligence to get to that level. Say yes, planes are airlanding or Ghana now you know what they are carrying. Be it cargo or passenger, you know exactly what they are carrying. You know, we need that intelligence to support our investigations within the NIB, the National Investigations Bureau. They need your intel, you know, to help them, to enable them to look into the issues now. My director, the CID, the narcotics control people, the NIB said they should come for you. Yes, go and give them your intelligence to help us to dig into the matter that you have raised on Joy News and also through the press conference now. You see, my catch them will say, hey, John Dramani Mahama, the second time we Fanny Niagro, Edintia, Nyansa Biedi Wa Unsuya. Mistakes Biedi Wa, Mampeni Mahama in the first 4 years, sir, obe repeat in the second 4 years. Bontias yo. Now, Sebi. Mampeni Mahama, sorry, na Osache say, I want to become president again. Massa was suya dear, was suya Nyansa. That's why the second time we study ni pao. Mampeni Mahama is very simple. Onamampo as a bodyguard in Pudinechi. Or no beer nam ye free coba. Yes, one who say, Massa 2 million and your shield. And yet the 2 million sir, it should be about the people. Your focus, what dream unyansa ubi biano should be geared towards improving on the people's lives. And your extravagant lifestyle. And your gotisem and your sebi you akunya bi a yeswa SCV80 would there be and no will not change the life of the people who mandated you to lead them. Mampeni Mahama suya de Mampeni Mahama Watmasiye will say it should be about a legacy. Said that should be uniwa to me dear obiedi wa obedi to me forever. And then Gaddafi poko Muammar al-Gaddafi Colonel Colonel Muammar al-Gaddafi. Those days Muammar al-Gaddafi. Hey, utini dia now yempwasho Muammar al-Gaddafi. And when oko to me will never ever be forever. Hey, Mobutu Sese Seko oko hwan mu nyina osaje fompoko enti sabio obi bia ni ho a empo ye nto ade so a nature will take course eden ya a day will come ubewu afiri wiase tumi be free wonsa na samre no ba o mindful na edi tumi hye wonsa and the future generations, you know, what are they going to remember you for? A dear legacy eno ho adwen na Mampeni Mahama adwen ti time na Mampeni Mahama campaign o kire se me sika manya bia wi kasa menya bi adan a mi obebre kwa mi hia dan mi Mahama mi hia dan mi hia ka mi hia hwe die na mepe dini legacy sefutuo no bi na ekufa do ko pie mu o menhia otumfo de man na wantie no otumfo kire se man nana time wa se me Orlando se me ba Ghana you were my lawyer me no ananti ache sika o father we bi gu wa mu hia sika no bi go ti sika de ebi wo fie wo London wo hefa o hia sika bebe a wonya dri we o hompo nya fa uti tantantan bebe a wonya dri 81 years o hia sika mfa nya hwe sika o hompo na kire Ghana for sika de wo bi nti o ba no you are coming to protect the public purse. Into abey, it should be about the legacy. It should be about Edia Dina wo ekufuado ubetimi aye Edia wa Ghana for a chine bi so ndi ho a Ghana for be gina so Edia kaiwo ekufuado entie ena ni Jimmy ni titantantan na no say pose obeye Mampeni aketia in the history of Ghana Mampeni bia de ho a wa ba ne ho tan se ekufuado da we have mercy upon mine etu amna edi nkwasi asem edi nsemfo ene ene esanse na otumfo nso enimu se nadamfo no nti no we ntimi ankasa Mahama eba yi afi na okasa no problem Mahama there he is not here to tolerate nsemfo enti Mahama say oh good I mean we need such citizens say more intelligence amutimi hu nia ekwa ne eba de ne na NIB for crampo no adwuma na yefo narcotics control commission for adwuma na yefo Ghana CID for cry Jumana Yefo, police CID for Jumana Yefo, bring your intelligence, come and support us in our investigations. President John Dramani Mahama, let them go and pick him up. Now me say, Oba, na se wantimi ankyerɛ baabi a onya sa intelligence free ye na se wantimi improve ne nsɛm ya wɔka ya mampani John Dramani Mahama entwe na so na yɛmfa nyɛ as deterrence enkyerɛ Ghana for say masa don't go and sit anywhere and make certain allegations or bra wunim baabi a wugina anase obra wuni facts obra wuni chese baabi a unan esie debi enyu adwen se han NDC aban na abanti no chese yenye bibia amfangu NDC ani mu ase emfa asem bi obeka bia no you must be called to provide evidence, and this is how we are supposed to go. This is how the media is supposed to act. This is how we are supposed to be. Say you cannot just be a member of parliament na wababontia be kansem uni nyina so se udigu aban bi ani mu ase. Mampani John Dramani Mahama is never going to tolerate that nonsense. Eti Mampani Mahama say yenko fano. Nani intelligence na onya ye ni tumi na onya ye ni na ho keka na or the press conference e kan sa bu asem no. Let him go sabi yen Ghana fo a wo ka kire ye yen juma Kotoka Airport. Ele sabi class a plane bi abelandi amia metie mini sutumi. Imu amohwe mi se planes bi abelandi Kotoka 2 cargo planes a ya packet drugs ma sika ma Pablo Escobar plane me I cannot go and investigate Pablo Escobar plane. And I say Joaquin Guzman plane there be me I no go fit go investigate or go check Guzman and I say Pablo Escobar plane. Mampani Mahama say Ghana for year we too no pese Asem hwehwani mu kire se wo ye adwumanti no wo intelligence akire wo say ade na abelandi wo kia you know there be Ghana for no omutimi nya ho hwe NIB for here CID for here security agencies here to come and help them, support them to be able to go and impound those planes and seize all those drugs and the money that they are carrying. Because on penny MIA use Ghana as a hub for drug trafficking. No, not under the watch. This is your president, my president. This is the man in whom we trust. So this man is going to deliver. This man is going to really work to make Ghana a safe haven for your children, my children, your future, our future, for the betterment of each and every Ghanaian. That's why I keep telling people, say, let us support my President John Dramani Mahama. Oh, I'm say 3 months simple, 70 I been about 3 months. Man penny or January to February to March. Yeah, 70 I been about 3 months. You understand the point? But oh share with this 3 months duration way. Juma Mampani Mahama ye any near Uguso ya. The future is bright. Unless you are blind, unless you've made yourself so dear your own be self-imposed blindness. And yes, idea you go see what's up, you go see within the open. And double track system. Year free ho. Your friends say levy money, emission taxes money a day, year free ho. So the signs are clear. The wind blowing, you know. Obia feel he said no. Ya to abayi mampania. Sabi na dwen ye adwuma ni mu nyansa. Ni ayesie ewi a egboyi enframa a efei ni ayete kire se ampa. This time around no, for the first time since Ghana be democracy ya to aba sebi yehu abato no so mfaso. Say 3 months impuni na se bosha Mahama hye nyina akrampo do washa se edi so. Then come on, I mean 4 years na Mahama benya no wonder say asofobinum ashase ye hye nkom say John Dramani Mahama ene beye mampani a obechange constitution running for more than 4 years we asofo ensemu ye nam TikTok ayeka ye say guy be dey say Reverend Telvin almost say we D4 back up Ghana. Telvin, yes, Asem Piano Telvin can Telvin say Mampani John Dramani Mahama will be the first president that will be breaking this 4 years. On Senka Ushemwa Ghana Mremono after this 4 years no Mampani Mahama 8 bin could be in Ghana law. But or say Mampani Mahama ever to us beyond 2028. Now share the way Mahama esi ashasi ya obi kasa achrewa is believable because constitution was written by man. Made by man, signed by man, and that constitution can be changed or amended at any time. Now, here Parliament in Sua, with the majority now NDC one, it tells you say it's possible that those things can happen. Eba referendum on Sua, Oshe Ejumeya Mampani Mahama ya. Eba say yenko abontinko have a referendum. Na yen change Ghana mrabi empene. Ema John Dramani Mahama enko for more than 2028. Sebiu Mahama will get the threshold needed to be able to make that work. Inti ubimpo shares ankom na possible. Inti yenko son tuaba na yen support your man President John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, in whom I have the trust, say they will be able to deliver and place Ghana on the path of prosperity. And me demo ABC, me the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.